There was an old couple lived over the hill, and a poor old fella, they say. Couple fella? There was an old farmer lived over the hill, and a poor old fella, they say. He was plagued by hunger and a scolding wife, the worst of good fortune had they. And as he cut wood in the forest one day, between dark doom and despair, the devil himself, he jumped out of a bush and he stood before him there. Oh, what is the matter, the devil, he cries, you look so discontent. Haven't you got any money to buy your food or to pay your landlord's rent? And what would you give me, the devil, he cries, if I should end your debate? Who gave you money and gear enough so you'd never more want for meat? I've nothing to give you, the old man cries, I've nothing right here to my hand. But if you will do what you say for me, I'll be at your command. Right, then I'll make you a bargain, the devil, he cries, it's a bargain you just couldn't miss. You've got to bring me a beast at 7 years' end, I've got to say what it is. And if that beast I name aright, you mark what I do tell. You've got to toddle along with me for to view the ovens of hell. So the old man thrusted and prospered well, and it was all gained and spent, till he come to the end of 7 long years, sorely he did lament. Oh, what is the matter, his wife, she cries, you look so discontent. Sure you've got some silly young girl with child, making you sore lament. No, I made a bargain with the devil, he cries, it was a bargain I just couldn't miss. I gotta bring him a beast at 7 years' end, he's gotta say what it is. And if that beast he names aright, you mark what I do tell. I've got to toddle along with him for to view the ovens of hell. Oh, never you worry, his wife, she cries, for your cattle you keep or you feed. With the wit of a woman it comes in handy at times in an hour of need. Go fetch me the droppings from all of our chickens and spread them all over the floor. Stark naked I will strip myself and I'll roll in it over and o'er. And fetch me the basket of feathers, she cries, and the goose that we had for our tea. And I'll roll all over in them until ever an inch be free. So she rolled and she rolled it, feathers and droppings from her head down to her navel. By Christ, he says, what an horrible sight, you look far worse than the devil. And when the devil himself come in, he began for the steamer to hiss. By Christ, he says, what an awful sight, and I'm damned if I know what it is. Oh, he started to shake and he started to quake, saying, have you any more of these at home? Yes, he cries, I've got 7 more that in my forest do roam. If you've got 7 more of these beasts that in your forest do dwell, I'll be as good as my bargain and I'm off home, 'cause it's worse than the demons of hell. London town I came, I took my lodging all at some inn. For full 5 months I did remain, but being a stranger I fell in danger, doing so. The landlord had a daughter fair, she was a beauty I do declare. In a bedchamber I dared not go, for being a stranger I fell in danger, doing so, doing so. She'd ruby lips and she'd eyes of blue, they caused me to love her so. I kissed her lips, her bosom too, but being a stranger I fell in danger, doing so, doing so. All in the grove my seed was sown, all in the grove where grew no green. The more I kissed her, this girl being young, the more I kissed her, her eyes did glister like the rising of the sun. The seeds of love, they grew apace, the tears they blossomed all on her face. All for to reap it I would not stay, for being a stranger I fell in danger. I ran away, I ran away. When 9 long months they were gone and past, this pretty girl had a babe at last. She must keep it like it's hers alone, and reap the seeds that I myself have sown, doing so, doing so. There was a king and a glorious king, a king and a king of noble fame. He'd a daughter fair and bright, Lady Daisy was her name. Sing, oh, Daisy was her name. And she'd a boy and a kitchen boy of mighty scorn. Loved him sweet, she loved him long, but oh, the grass all grew the corn. Sing, oh, grass all grew the corn. All in a night, on a winter's night, the king could take no rest. He has come to his daughter's bed, wandering like any ghosting, all down like any ghost. Rise, Lady Daisy, rise, rise up and put on your gown, and see that where you went so slim, I fear that now you go to round. Sing, oh, now you go to round. If I do, despise me not, he and his all my joy, and I would give my house and land that I could marry my kitchen boy. Sing, oh, over my kitchen boy. The king has called his merry men all by 30, all by 3. Catch to me this pretty young boy, go catch him, kill him secretly. Sing, oh, kill him secretly. And they have caught this pretty young boy, caught him twixt two feather beds. Nothing was heard, nothing was spoke, till this young boy was smothered and dead. Sing, oh, oh, he's smothered and dead. They cut out his pretty young heart, put it in a cup of gold, given it to his Lady Daisy, saying, Lady, now behold. Sing, oh, Lady, now behold. Oh, come to me, my honey, my heart. Come to me, my sweet, my joy. Come to me, my honey, my heart, my love, my one, my kitchen boy. Sing oh for my kitchen boy. Taken this cup of gold, she has laid it on a stone, saying, better I love this bonny young boy than you and all my father's land. Saying, oh for my kitchen boy. And she has taken him hard in hand, she has laid it on the floor. The tears sprang dazzling from her eyes, but all the heart it bled no more. Saying, oh for my kitchen boy. From the mountain gone, he's to London town, and the king's daughter, the fair London, she fell in love with him. Now Long John was a giant born, he was 14 feet in height, and the king's daughter, she wept for him as she laid alone at night. And when the king he heard of this, an angry man was seized, as this mighty man shall stretch the rope that hangs on the gallows tree. So he sent men and cunning men, around him they did creep. They give him drops of laudanum, and they laid him fast asleep, so that when he's awaked out from his sleep, a sorry man will see, with his jaws and hands and iron bands, and his victim fetters three. So he's bribed him a servant, Long John, he's given him meat and drink, to run to his uncle old John, to come and rescue he. And the first mile the little boy walked, and the next few miles he ran, and he ran till he come to the broad water, where he lay down and swam. And when he's come to the mountain high, he cried out aloud, there he spied in Jackie North, with old John by his side. And there as these two giants stood, a grisly sight to see, for they were tall as the eagle's call, and broad as the oaken tree. Oh, rise, rise, old John and Jackie North, come thick, for Long John's in prison strong, and hang it he must be. So they ran over hill, and they ran over dale, and they ran over mountain high. They come down to London town at the dawning of the day. They cried, open up the city gates, come open at my call. Then they up with their feet, and they kicked a hole straight into London wall. And they trampled down by Drury Lane, the crowd before them ran. There they spied him, Long John stood under the gallows pin. They said, is it for murder, is it for rape, is it for robbery? For if it's any heinous crime, we'll stand and watch you die. He says, not for murder, not for rape, it's not for robbery, but it's all for the love of a gay lady, they're here to see me die. So they took him from the gallows pin, before the king went there, their armour bright are such a light, it fair dazzled his eye. Good day to you, cries Jackie North. Good day to you, cries Seek. We've come down for your daughter's wedding, all down from the mountains high. And when the king he seen them come, a sorry man was he. Cries, what are you is dull enough, what shall I do with thee? Oh, cursed be that little boy, the tidings brought to thee. I do vow and I do swear high hanged he shall be. Oh, if you hang that little boy, the tidings brought to me, we three shall come to his burial and paid you'll surely be. A priest, Long Johnny cries to wed my love and me. A priest, Long Johnny cries, for married we shall be. Oh, take my daughter, Long John, my curse upon you fall. Take my serving boy also, lest all my city fall. They've taken the lady by the hand, set her prison free. And the drums did beat and the fifes did play, they spent the night with glee. And then Long John and Old John and Jackie North, all three, one new bride and a serving boy, ran back to the mountains high, saying if we'd known what we know now, great ones you like to see, we'd have brought our sister Jean, on the side she's 20 feet and 3. Should espy but a tender mother talking to her daughter fair. Daughter dear, I'd have you marry, no longer lead a single life. No, mother dear, I'd rather tarry than I'll wed with the sailor bride. Sailors, they are lads of honour, they will face the enemy, where the blundering cannon rattle and the bullets loudly flee. Sailors, they are given to roving, all to foreign parts they'll go. They will leave you broken-hearted, they will prove your overthrow. Mother, you'd have me wed with a farmer and not have my heart's delight. But I'll not wed with your young farmer for all his gold and silver bright. Weighing here I come to take my leave. Polly dear, now I must leave you. Oh, now sweetheart, do not grieve. Jamie dear, can I go with you? No foreign dangers I will fear. When you're in the height of battle, I'll fight by your side, my dear. Make their noise when they kill my darling jewel, they rob me of all my joys. Don't you see my Jamie coming? Don't you see him in yonder cloud? Jamie with the angel round him, Jamie in his bloody shroud. farmer for all his gold and silver pride. Give me the lad whose tarry trousers shine in the eyes like diamonds bright.